The static hissed, like a dying breath, clawing at the edges of my sanity as I tuned the old radio in room 706. Midnight had come and gone, but the voice, her voice, kept me rooted to the chair, my fingers trembling on the dial. "They're here," she whispered through the crackle, her words slicing through the air like a blade. "They're always here." The Grandview Hotel had been abandoned for decades, its peeling wallpaper and sagging floors a testament to neglect. I'd come to document its history for a podcast, chasing rumors of a broadcaster who vanished mid-show in 1973. Room 706 was her studio, they said, the last place anyone heard Eliza Kane's voice. I found the room untouched, a time capsule of dusty equipment and faded photographs, the air thick with the scent of mildew and something sharper, like burnt copper. The radio, an ancient relic with glowing tubes, sat on a warped desk, its microphone still plugged in, as if waiting for her to return. I wasn't a believer in ghosts, but the stories about Eliza unnerved me. Listeners claimed her final broadcast never ended, that if you tuned in at the right frequency, you could still hear her, pleading, warning, screaming. I set up my recorder, half expecting nothing but static. At 1:13 a.m., the radio hummed to life on its own. My heart lurched as her voice spilled out, soft and urgent. "They're in the walls," she said. "They see everything." The room grew colder, the shadows in the corners thickening like ink. I checked the door, still locked, the chain undisturbed. My flashlight flickered, casting jagged shapes across the walls. I told myself it was just old wiring, a trick of the mind. But then the static shifted, and Eliza's voice sharpened. "Why are you here?" she demanded, as if she could see me. My breath caught. The recorder's red light blinked steadily, capturing everything, but I couldn't move. The air felt heavy, pressing against my chest like a hand. A low thump echoed from the wall behind the radio. Then another, slow, deliberate, like footsteps pacing just out of sight. I yanked the headphones off, but Eliza's voice didn't stop. It poured from the radio's speaker now, louder, desperate. "They know your name," she said. "My name." She said my name. My pulse roared in my ears as I stumbled back, knocking over a chair. The thumps grew faster, closer, circling the room. The walls seemed to pulse, their cracks widening like veins. I grabbed my recorder and bolted for the door, fumbling with the chain. It wouldn't budge, the metal cold and unyielding. Behind me, the radio screeched, Eliza's voice fracturing into a chorus of whispers. "You can't leave," they hissed. "You're part of it now." Something brushed my neck, icy, deliberate, not a draft. I spun around, but the room was empty, the flashlight beam cutting through nothing but dust. The thumping stopped. Silence swallowed the air, thick and suffocating. Then the radio crackled again. "Look behind you," Eliza whispered. My skin crawled as I turned, dread pooling in my gut. The wall behind the desk was no longer a wall. It was a mirror, its surface rippling like water, reflecting not my face but hers, Eliza's, pale and eyeless, her mouth stretched into a scream that never ended. Hands reached from the glass, their fingers blackened and claw-like, stretching toward me. I don't remember breaking the door open. I don't remember running down the 6 flights of stairs. But I still have the recording. Every night, I play it back, hoping I misheard, hoping it was a dream. But her voice is there, clear as death, saying my name. And sometimes, in the quiet, I hear the thumps again, coming from the walls of my own apartment.